And we're ill. My mortal body. Earl or peasant, high or low, it doesn't matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke up coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than is necessary. Look, if he... Well, I suppose we'll lose our claim if he dies, so don't die quite yet. Okay, thank you. Age of the World. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my suffragan bishop, Al-Kabar, urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth. Reasonable point. I should consult with more priors. Let's take the 100. Oh, Stacey Plays. I've heard a lot about Stacey Plays. I've never seen them play, but yeah, one of the other streamers that I watch, Athlone, he streams Long Dark. It's not exclusively nowadays. He does play other things, but the Long Dark is his main game. And he's spoken a lot about Stacey Plays. And in fact, one of the first YouTubers I ever started watching was Hadrian. And he mentioned Stacey Plays as well. It seems as though she's a bit of a legend in the Long Dark community. And as far as I know, there's a soda that you can get, Stacey's grape soda, that's in the Long Dark. It's actually in the game, and apparently that was named after her. But which I think is amazing. She even has she has the item. Yeah. Okay, he's well again. That's good. Used to watch Stacey Plays when you were into Minecraft. Choose the reason you bought the game. Haven't had time to play it, sadly. Which, the Long Dark. My cousin was killed in battle. Ah, that's a shame. Do we have a head of faith that we could ask for money? No, we don't have... Oh, man. Insular Christianity. No. Yeah, the Long Dark is excellent. A troubling translation. As I step over the threshold to my courtier Gelgace's office, I find her bent deeply over a book. This translation of Galen is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Let me have a look. 300 learning lifestyle. Wow. Okay, we're not going to take the money one. 50 and gain 100 piety. I think yeah. And she can increase her learning by 2. Yes. Yay, and we got it. Excellent. And we get another one. Scholarly circles. Learning per level of devotion. Well, let's see. What was our learning? So that's 16. Let's see if it... 18. There we go. Hey. Quite the learned. I am going to make sure that he's being educated properly. So I have 18. Only person who's more is the court physician. Arrogant, generous, ambitious. I'm not the greatest. Okay, she's gonna do the honors. And what are you? Stewardship. Yeah, okay. Divinity series. Yeah, that's also a series that I haven't played. I think I started it once, but Bookcraft series. What's that? Come on. 9 gold. 9. Watch us die just before we get out of debt, and then we have to try and get the claim again. Oh man. It's one of those Minecraft series Stacey did. Oh, I see. Okay. No. It's interesting hearing all the other stuff going on, because yeah, like there's so many games, so many good games, and so many good YouTubers and streamers to watch. It's good to know the stuff that's out there, even if you're not able to play it. Just hearing about it, like if there's stuff that's recommended, then I'll check it out. And yeah, I mean, you always well, you never know when you're going to find a nice game that you didn't know about before. Dear God, go outside. It's late and I'm tucking into a gripping treatise on classical grammar. Just as I start giggling at some delightfully snide marginalia left by the previous reader, my wife enters the room. Spineless man, you neglect everything but your studies, reading indoors alone from dusk to dawn. Get your head out of those dusty scrolls or don't come to my bed tonight. Oh dear. Zealous, callous, amateurish plotter. Wife. Evil zealot. Wow. Okay. I need not lay with you out of the warm embrace of knowledge. Oh gosh. I think we could have just go with that one, honestly. The warm embrace of knowledge. Nice. Yeah, these are all really expensive. Child of my dynasty. Hey, so who are you gonna be named? Good Irish name. Angus. Angus. Let's go for Angus. So this is my second son's child. Scheme at court. Someone's plotting to kill a random courtier. Oh, did we? Oh, we did get. Okay, let's prepare for this fight. Winter Soldier. Wow, this guy's good. Do we have anyone he can marry? Marry into the court. I don't have any daughters. I only have sons. And I don't have enough. Oh, 110. Wow. Where are all the daughters? Okay, let's... courtiers. Women. Are there any women? Would it say unmarried? These are all men. Oh my word. We need more women. Yes, second grandson. So we have the heir and the spare and the spare and the spare. 2 sons and 2 grandsons. I think they already had a kid. The chaste wife and his chaste son and his chaste wife. He already had a kid somehow. This poor boy, Conabar, no mother, but he exists. So So he would be my heir, and now the younger son has had a son as well, Angus. So I think the succession is fine. And both brothers are the martial guys, so we can maybe try and increase their prowess and that. Spouse, up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Cronia when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Suffragan bishop, marshal. Look, he's 12. He's a 12 marshal. This is the steward, 8. And she's 6. I don't think she's going to be better than... What does that do? Loses 15 opinion, but... Okay, let's go for the marshal. It really sucks that your courtiers are unmarried and therefore don't have kids. Actually micromanage the court. Yeah, but how do you find women? Because I remember in Crusader Kings 2, there was a way that you could invite debutantes or something to the court, and then you could marry them off. But I don't really know how you could do that without already having someone in your court. And, you know, the invite guest. Recruit every prisoner. Yes, that I definitely found. Wow. Using that as a means to get new courtiers, but also prisoners for money. I had underestimated just how much money you could get from prisoners. Like, war is really profitable if you can actually siege down stuff and take prisoners. Someone else. My wife, Countess Gornier, is once again absent from our chambers. It's because you're reading, dude. She already told you. She said, don't come to my bed if you are reading that book. And he had the warmth embrace of knowledge. She's been distant lately, lost in thought, and I really seen at court. Am I not to her satisfaction? No. Is she simply busy? Yes. Oh, could she be warming someone else's bed? Probably. Are we paranoid? Yes, we are. So, her every move will be watched. I think we're going to go for that. Ah, dude. Love serving prisoners. Money for hooks. Yes, I saw that as being one of the perks you could get. Wow. I make most of my money placing my spy in various courts and then blackmailing people. Oh, that's a good idea. I suppose you have to have a good enough spy master to actually do that. 16 isn't bad. Maybe we can try that. Random other court. Let's go there. Coveted literature. My lord, my suffragan bishop Olcobar approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regular Pastoralis, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his ways, I would be in your debt. No, we're not paying 50. No, we're not paying 50. Oh, man. Okay, lose 10 opinion. Sorry, we have just gone into the positive, which means we can just declare claims. 100. Is this a good idea? He doesn't have any allies. I don't have any allies either. He does have a martial focus. Ooh, 24 martial, but only 4 prize. $706, 626. This could be a bit tough. What the heck? Let's go. Okay. Death of a commander. Of course, for practice, your Dunkard has been struck. My marshal called for a physician at once, but Dunkard had bled out within moments. No. Ah, okay, he's only a 3. It's fine. Tragic loss. Yeah, he probably is one of our better commanders. Ah. Damn. Am I gonna lose this? You. Alliance. House Carling, that's French. Alliance power. No one. Does no one have any troops? Ah, if we do matrilineal, but he's our heir, so now I'm not going to do that with that one. You. Wow. It's the Isle of Man. Finn. Where's Finn? Oh, that's... Oh, it's the petty queen of... Ooh, okay. Can always break the betrothal. They've got years and years ahead of them. Okay, so can we call them in? Yes. Excellent. Okay. We know we're in debt. Our marshal was captured. Oh, lovely. I think he's probably going to be poached. And 10 is the best we have. He's the steward. Donald, here we go. Welcome to the team. Further away the better, they're less likely to do anything. Just make sure that you have bodyguards and that your courtiers like you, or your wine might get poisoned. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the only sibling I have is my brother, and he's already married to someone who doesn't have any. Oh gosh, doesn't have any troops. Thank you for joining. Now please come here. Oh, 2,000. Yes, thank you. They're gonna help us. I'll lead. No, let's not lead the army because he is our son and heir. But okay. Apostate. So I wonder what happens if we die during this war. I wonder if it'll be invalidated or not. Because apostate isn't going to help us really. Faith conversion, different faith. Everyone's Catholic or Christian here. This is a good one. What does scholar give us? Learning, hostile scheme, success, chance, personal scheme, development, growth. Because we could try and get some of the health-related whole of body ones, but I don't really want him to live for that much longer. Your brother's son? I only have a brother. I have a dead sibling, apparently. Flan. Now you aren't married. And he's my spy master. But I don't know if that would give us a alliance. It doesn't say here. Because it's nephew. You aren't married. But he's in prison. Alliance power. But, ooh, beautiful. But you're 40. We do have an alliance now, so that's not too much of a problem. Can use the Isle of Man to beat up our enemies. Only mayors, yeah. Brother's son, can we show them too? It was the brother's son that I promised, so that the matrilineal marriage wouldn't be too much of an issue because he's the son of the second son. The perceptive Conobar, despite best efforts. Okay. Yep. You can stop, that's fine. Hello? What happened to the... What happened to your troops? Oh, you are there. Okay. I saw the skull and I was like, oh man. Excellent. Okay, we can't split off. Oh, let's take... Do you think we should take some of these whole of body ones, or should I just go down the scholar tree? Because I don't want him to live that much longer. But he needs to probably last until this war's over, which wouldn't be too bad. Let's see what his health is. We're still feeling fine. I say we just carry on going. Take this one. Pardon me there. With anatomical studies, the court physician has better treatment outcomes. So if we do get sick or wounded or something, then, you know, we're less likely to die. But yeah, it is a bit of a... Yeah, wash your hands, iron constitution. It's, yeah, it is later on. Sometimes nice to get the trait that give you a 1-year warning. Yes, that's this one. I don't know if it's that one of these. Know thyself. That one. But we've got a lot to do here. I think I'm just going to go down here. Because it's not going to be that important for us later on. We just need to siege this and hope he doesn't die. I suppose we could be working on our next claim. So let's see here. You are on a bar. Okay, so you're a bit more. You're already under attack by someone. Normandy. You don't have a lot of troops. You also don't have a lot. Oh, but we're not actually bordering. I think we're just going to fabricate this side. I should have done that. Yeah, there we go. Yes, 1066, not 867. No Vikings in sight. We just need a siege. 6 months. Are there any Vikings left, actually? Is it... Norwegian, but Catholic? Norwegian up there. Yeah. No, also true. It's all Christian. Ah, there's a bit of Ossetry left. Hey. And over there. Little pockets. Oh, I see over here as well. North Riding. Now you are Catholic Anglo-Saxon, but the province is, isn't it? Catholic. Oh. What is that looking at? Oh, enemy war leader. Excellent. So, prisoner is just this guy. He's not very good, so unfortunately we can't gain anything good for that, but we can take this land. Thank you, so be it. And disband.